Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this cool 3D text in Photoshop. You'll only be able to do this in Photoshop CS6 and onwards, because any version before that doesn't have these the 3D effect enabled, so you can't really do that in like CS5 or CS4 for example. So yeah, let's get into it. So first off, what we're going to do is going to start a new project. So file new, dimensions don't really matter. And your workspace should look like this or something similar to this. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a new text. So we're just going to type text, just like that, make it bigger. The font I'm using is called Unisans. You can Google it and you'll find it. And yeah, so this is our font we're going to be using. We're just going to right click on the layer where it has text, right click on it and press new 3D extrusion from selection layer, and it'll ask you if you want to change to the 3D workspace. Just tick yes, and there you go. You've already got this this cool workspace. The text is already 3D, and now I'm going to show you guys how you can manipulate this text and make it to your liking. Okay, so first off, what you can see is you've got the shadow in the background. I know a lot of you guys might not like that, depending on what you're using the 3D text for. So if you want to take that off, what you need to do is untick cast shadow, and then untick cast shadow, and then it will go. If you want to untick cat shadow, that means that if you have more than one 3D object and they're casting a shadow, if that is ticked, then the shadow will go onto the text here. But if you have it unticked, that means that the shadow can't go onto the text. Okay, so now that we've covered those those boxes up there, we can change the depth of the text just by using the slider. It's a bit glitchy for me, so if I change it a lot, it does just go back to the original place. So it'd probably be better if you just used numbers. So as you can see, if you type in a big number, it extrudes a lot, and if you type in like a small number like 60, it isn't so much. So you can see it like that, and you can just want to find a number that works for you. For me, I think about 100 looks good. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Okay, so now we've got all these tools at the top. They're all movement tools, so it allows us to move the text closer, move the camera angle, and different stuff like that. So yeah, moving the camera, that's what this second one does. What this does is it allows us to rotate around the text. This first icon here, and this icon allows us to move, you can't zoom in or out, and this icon allows us to move in or out and move around as well. And yeah, so those are the important tools that you have there. And yeah, now we can change the color of the text just by clicking on the text where the layers usually are. It has 3D here, you just click on the text and it has the color here, so you can change the color to any color you like. Obviously it will maintain that 3D effect by making the sides a darker color than the front. But to be honest, I think the greys, the whites and the blacks look the best. As you can see, the reds, obviously it depends on what you're using it for, but on this blank canvas I think the greys look better than the other options. Also you can mess around with the light if you click on environment where the layers usually are, and you can use this ball to kind of rotate the light. It's a spotlight, so you can change where the light is coming from also by using these tools up here. And yeah, so yeah, you can basically, this light is shining from the front of the text, shining onto the text, and that will change where the shadow is placed. So basically, if we move the light like that and we click onto the text and we press cast shadow, we will see that now the shadow is moving into that direction of the behind the text, and you can see as we rotate the shadow also moves with it, obviously. Okay, once you've made all the changes that you want to with the text, all you need to do is go back to your workspace where you can change up here, go back to essentials or whatever one you were using before, and all you need to do is make a new layer. And as you can see, we've got this text here. If you want to edit the text again, all you need to do is click on the 3D text layer, and there you go, you'll be able to edit it again. And yeah, but to make any of the changes like we did before, you'll have to change your workspace back to 3D, just so you can like change the cast shadow, the extrusion and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, leave a like, and if you checked out my other videos and you enjoy them as well, then subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a later video.